Doing good. I just want to start off by telling you guys what Stan Kwan meant to me. Obviously, you guys got the news. He was a great man, uh, great sense of humor, had a loving spirit. We spent, Coach Clay and I spent more time with Kwan than anybody in this building. And Kwan was a legend. He is a legend. And all the players love him. And I've got numerous amounts of text messages on him. His family as well. Uh, I know he's in a better place, and like his family said to me, I know he's looking down, smiling uh, on all his colleagues and all his players, and we definitely appreciate him, and he was definitely a joy to be around. So with that, guys, go ahead.
Sure, it's tough, Richard. Sorry. How did he maybe influence you, either as a coach or a man, or both?
I mean, that's a great question, Nick. But I don't have enough time to answer how much he influenced me because he was there from the start, and I've been knowing Quan a long time, even through special teams world. Always kind, always a gentleman, uh, and we were just blessed to be around him. But he influenced me in so many ways with so many different ideas, and hey, you might want to think about this, and having a guy that was a former coordinator when I first started, I can't put a value on it.
The awkward transition here.
Yeah, we good. Go ask what you want to ask, man. We good.
Um,
Yep.
Coming off of this last game,
Yep.
I'm sure you have a lot of coaching points to share with your guys.
Yeah.
Where do you start?
Yeah, you just start like where is nothing really. Uh, you don't make a huge deal out of something. Obviously, we had a terrible play in the ball game, and we can't have that happen. But we just go back to technique and fundamentals and basic. We got to make a tackle at all costs. We knew that kid was a really good player going in, and they made a better play than we made. We don't. The sky's not falling down. We're not going to push the panic button. We're going to go right back to work like we always have. And we're going to try to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And we, just like I say every week, we're going to try to set the defense up and put them in good field position and try to set the offense up. And obviously we didn't do that on that play. And, and they made a better play than us on that play.
TV cameras caught you getting emotional during the course of that. What's going through your mind as you're seeing that unfold?
The main thing that goes through my mind when anything bad happens in a game is how it affected the team. That's what I care about the most. So I'm an emotional dude by nature, but I'm also a passionate guy by nature. So I believe in my players. I believe in the coaches. I believe in everybody that's out on the field. And I believe that when we get back out there again, we'll prove that that was one play and it is not going to define us. That's our goal, all right? So that's what's going through my head is letting the team down at that moment when they're depending on us to do something. That's what goes through my head. It's a good question.
Was the intent to kick to him on that second one, because he had popped the one before halftime there too? Did you want to give him another opportunity, or was that supposed to be a touchback?
Yeah, we try to move the ball around in different situations uh, in different plays, or usually different. The one that was popped to him, obviously, we don't want that ball in that guy's hands at all. All right, but we do believe in our coverage guys, so it's not on one person on that. I guess if you're asking, should it be a touchback? I mean, we got to cover, and we didn't cover on that play, and it's our job to cover, and it's my job to get them to cover.
Did guys get out of their gaps, or did guys just not get off blocks? What happened?
Yeah, so on that play, if you go back and you guys can go back and look at it, but we just didn't get to the football. That's bottom line. We didn't get to the football. So, and we got to do a better job of getting to the football. And I got to do a better job of helping them get to the football. It's no one person, no, they blocked us. And they did a good job of blocking us.
Core players, Demetrius Flanagan Fowles, could have a bigger role on defense this week. When that happens, do you expect that the special teams role lessens? And if that is the case, who would kind of step into his special teams role in Seattle?
Yeah, well, that's a great question, Matt. That's a constant battle that special team coaches always deal with. And it's something that when they play more, or some of those core guys, if they play more and when they play more, we got to try to make sure we do what's best for the team. Keep them fresh for defense or offense, keep them fresh for special teams. And that's something that we dealt with last year when a lot of guys went down, and we kind of dealt with it last game too, but it's not an excuse. Like when guys go down, then we believe in the guys that go in there to go in there, and they have to have the confidence, and we have the confidence in them, and they have to go make plays. Like the bottom line is making plays. And I'm never going to steer away from that and never going to make excuses. Whoever's on the field, we have to make plays.
He talked all about just how the game went for him and his health, how he's come along.
Yeah, Robbie Gold's doing good. His health is good. He's fine. He did a good job in the ball game with the pop kick. He popped that one kick after the penalty where you see Charlie Warner make the tackle there inside the 20-yard line at the 17, so he executed that situation perfectly. He had another kickoff in the game that was a touchback, so that was outstanding. And then he had his field goals and extra points. He was really good on those up until the last one, and it was a good – he hit the ball with good contact. It's just football. He just missed it. And I know he loved to have it back, and we would all love to have it back. But we got a ton of confidence in Robbie Gold. He's made a number of game-winning kicks for us. And we expect them to do it if it comes down to the wire in Seattle, and I know he's ready to do it. That's one thing I know about him. He can't wait to go back and kick another one. Good? All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.